Hey there, and welcome to the Contentment Creator Podcast, the show designed especially for creative entrepreneurs just like you, who are committed to a beautiful life that's rooted in courage and contentment, and that's blooming with creativity and prosperity. I'm your host, Broen, a certified life coach, a singer, a mother, and a lover of alliteration, dogs, and deep conversation. This show is designed to become a part of your daily routine to help you, fellow contentment creator, dig deep to clarify your life vision, catalyze your creative flow, and fuel your entrepreneurial fire in just a few inspiring minutes each day. Each Tuesday, we talk about creativity, and this week we're exploring burnout recovery and business rebirth. Today's episode is all about when you build the dream and think, this is it, and how to redesign your new dream. Let's talk about the moment no one prepares you for. You arrive at the place you used to dream about. You're finally doing the work you said you wanted to do. You have the income, the impact, the audience, the schedule, the life you used to look at with longing. You're in it now. And yet, something's off. You don't feel quite as lit up as you thought you would. The goalpost didn't bring the peace you imagined. You look around and think, is this it? And then comes the guilt. The internal dialogue that says, shouldn't I just be grateful? Other people would kill to be here. Am I just being impossible to please? If that's where you are right now, I want to start by saying this. You are not ungrateful. You're growing. You're simply standing at the edge of your next evolution. And your old dream just doesn't quite fit anymore. And that's okay. Because here's what I've learned from my own entrepreneurial journey and from coaching dozens and dozens of high-capacity clients at inflection points just like this. Sometimes the dream we designed was rooted in a past version of ourselves. The version who needed safety, or permission, or visibility, or freedom, or proof that we could build something from scratch. And that version of you, she did beautifully. She carried you here. But she's not the one you're building from anymore. And when we don't allow ourselves to reimagine, to redesign, to say, actually, I want something different now, we get stuck building a bigger and shinier version of a life that no longer lights us up. So let's normalize this. Outgrowing your dream isn't failure. It's feedback. It's your intuition saying, you've done what you came here to do. Now, let's listen in to what's next. So if you're sitting in that weird liminal space, no longer inspired by the old vision, but not quite clear on the new one, here are 3 gentle steps to begin redesigning from the inside out. Step 1, tell the truth without judgment. Let yourself say it. This dream doesn't fit anymore. This business doesn't feel like mine anymore. I built something beautiful, and I want to build something different now. You don't have to burn it all down. You just have to be honest. Because clarity doesn't come from pretending. It comes from truth-telling. Step 2, separate your identity from alignment. Sometimes we keep growing the dream because we're known for it. It's become part of our brand, our credibility, our story. But identity and alignment aren't always the same thing. So ask yourself, if no one knew what I built, would I still want to build it? If I didn't have to explain my pivot, what would I choose now? You're allowed to be known for something and evolve beyond it. You're allowed to choose alignment over legacy. Step 3, let your next vision be built on desire, not duty. This is a big one. What if your next chapter didn't have to prove anything? What if it didn't need to be bigger? Only more you. This is where visioning becomes a creative practice again. And this time, we widen the lens. This isn't just about your business. This is about your life. What textures do you want more of? What pace? What kind of mornings? What kind of partnership? What kind of beauty? What kind of belonging? Let it be lush, sensory, felt in your body, not just mapped onto a vision board. What kind of world do you want to live in? And how do you build a business that lives inside of that? You don't need a 5-year plan. You just need a flicker of aliveness. That's what we're following right now.
Before we get back into the episode, let me ask you something. What if scaling your business didn't require abandoning yourself to do it? What if your next level of success didn't come from pushing harder, but from expanding your capacity to lead with clarity, calm, and integrity? If that question hits close to home, I've made something for you. The CEO Capacity Creator is a free guide I designed for creative entrepreneurs and conscious leaders just like you. The ones building something real, something brave, and something rooted in more than just productivity. Inside, you'll find nervous system-friendly practices, gentle mindset shifts, and powerful reflection tools to help you reclaim your energy without guilt. Set boundaries that feel both loving and clear. Build rhythms that actually support your creativity. And lead from presence, not pressure. Because you don't need to hustle harder to succeed. You just need more capacity to lead from who you truly are. You can grab it now at ellenbroencoaching.kit.com/CEO Capacity Creator, or just click the link in the show notes. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. All right, let's get back to the good stuff.
So as you move through this week, I want to invite you to notice where you've been trying to keep an old dream alive. Not because it's wrong, but because it's safe or expected or familiar. And then I want to gently ask you, what do you want now? Not what you wanted 3 years ago, not what you thought would make others proud, not what other people clap for. What feels like yours now? That's the real dream. That's the one we're here to build. I'll be back here tomorrow with an episode about the grief of outgrowing your business relationships and how to let go with compassion and not conflict. But for today, let your dissatisfaction be data. Let your expansion be permission. Let your next vision be built from desire and not duty. You don't need to chase a wilder dream. You need to create a truer one. And you're allowed to want something different now. So let's go there. Thank you for being here with me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share the love by sending it to someone you know it would support, and by leaving reviews and comments. It would truly mean the world to me to hear from you and to support those you care about. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day, and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of contentment creators.